Hey YouTube, Brent B. Cichlids. So I just wanted to give you an update. This is my 30-gallon rack that I have in the bedroom, and so this is a 30-gallon I picked up off the curb. There is the wild Columbian Oscar. He's got a lot more video friendly as of late, and he's actually not quite as afraid in general anymore. Girlfriend's been working on him, so it's getting more and more curious. The platinum cichlid, on the other hand, is still a little seclusive, but he'll be okay. There's the hornwort that I got. It's kind of, I guess you would call it my starter hornwort, and that's what I'm breaking off to put on in other tanks. And this one's doing really well because it gets a lot of light from the sliding glass door. So potato slip, this time I just took a whole potato, sweet potato, and you can see that it's growing up and kind of like pressing against the bottom of the other 30-gallon tank, and then eventually I have to train it behind there. He'll probably go towards the window after that, but pretty cool. And it looks like there's two that are pretty long, one that's starting to reach for the top, and then another two that are gonna start coming, and maybe some more on the other side, I don't know. So yeah, wild Columbian, potato slip. I've got them in with some of my convicts that I've grown a little bit from fry. This guy's a little wonky. I kind of want to call him Winky because he doesn't have an eye on the one side, and he was just born that way, kind of a birth defect. So he swims kind of like tilted a little bit, and he's always keeping his eye with his good eye out on the rest of the tank, and it's probably why he survived. But anyway. So this is sort of like my quarantine and kind of a grow out tank. So yeah, the platinum's starting to peek out just a little bit now. Columbian is definitely the star of the show. We have names for them, but they're saved on my notepad on my phone somewhere, so I don't have them readily available, but yeah, I'm sure they'll grow into them. Columbian's got a really good appetite. He's just balloons up every time I put pellets in there. And then here is my convict tank. There's the mother in there, and I'm not sure where the papa is, but there's some fry back there. You can see a couple of them. I'm gonna grow these out and just kind of give them to my local pet store when they get big enough, and then probably be done with convicts, at least convicts that are, you know, by themselves, because I don't want any more fry. It's a little bit of a hassle to try to get rid of them. So this tank I've actually had for a really long time, and works out pretty well. I took 2 peanut butter jars and kind of made an air filter out of them. Nothing fancy, but it works. And then I got a 30-gallon, or a hang-on back on this one. So yeah, probably due for a cleaning pretty soon. I've got a couple of pretty young bristle nose in here too, 3 of them, and I'm hoping to grow those out. And I have a female somewhere that I'm hoping to get a male out of these guys. So yeah. All right, well, hope you like.